was never paying over $50 for a submarine that was going underwater and was being controlled by a control that was $30. Nigga, I'm giving you the money, bro. If you're paying that much money, bro. I'm thinking, bro, I'm about to up in here. There's about to be a nice seat, bro. Someone's about to be bringing me some food. It's about to be a nice scenery on the way down. I'm about to see whales and shit. I'm about to see all new like a world. This nigga's blew up.
Have like these little tiny desk fans as their propellers to control it.
Yeah. Well, there's some that I don't know if any of them have officially or successfully, but they said there's always something that goes wrong.
Always.
So with that amount of pressure, hell yeah, there's gonna be something that goes wrong.
But
I think the ocean is a little bit more safer than space because in the ocean you can at least swim, bro.
For how long?
You can swim 13,000
Depends who you are.
feet.
No.
Depending on who you are.
Ain't no human can swim.
No,
I'm
obviously not. I'm obviously not that deep. But I'm saying if something at least happens in the ocean, you can at least swim up. But like in space, nigga, you're looking at Earth like. How you doing, y'all? Welcome to a new episode of FLACKO N ASO. Lately, I know y'all been seeing what's been going on with this damn submarine that was being controlled by a goddamn controller, bro. I think it was a Nintendo controller too at that.
No, what was it?
Logitech
controller. $30 controller that I thought it could make its way down to the Titanic. That's deep, bro.
30,000 feet.
That shit's deep. Like, nigga, I don't even get that deep with my girl, nigga. Nigga, that shit's deep.
Better hope not.
But we're about to watch this video and then just see if we can like learn anything new, pick up some new stuff, and give y'all our opinions about it, man. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I was never paying over $50 for a submarine that was going underwater and was being controlled by a control that was $30. Nigga, I'm giving you a $20 profit. Crazy.
Shit's wild, man.
Would you go in it?
Fuck no.
Would you go in it?
Why would you even ask me that?
Even though I've been to the bottom of the ocean, but like.
You bold, nigga. I ain't been to the bottom of the ocean.
I had an oxygen tank on my head.
Couldn't be me, bro.
With a hose, so I was going up.
Don't matter.
To the top.
Don't matter, bro.
It's the only reason why I went down there.
Nigga, you don't know, boy. You might turn around and might see a fucking shark from out of nowhere, bro.
Nah, not that close.
I'll be so sick.
But yeah, that's the only reason why I went. Now, to something that deep, fuck no.
1,000 feet, nigga. You wanna go 30,000 feet, bro? In a controller, bro. Controlled by a controller, bro. A controller, bro. Bro, if you're paying that much money, bro. I'm thinking, bro, I'm about to up in here. There's about to be a nice seat, bro. Someone's about to be bringing me some food. There's about to be a nice scenery on the way down. I'm about to see whales and shit. I'm about to see all new like a world. This nigga's blew up.
Bro, you can't even see out that shit. It's dark as hell down there.
No, you got that one window in the front. That's it. You got 2 laptop screens to help control and like map out what the hell you want. No sonar.
Shit, nigga.
You just saw a fucking bro.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what this video is talking about.
You must have heard about the recent news about a Titanic submarine that has gone missing. In this video, we will learn about several crucial aspects surrounding the incident. We will learn about the location where the disappearance occurred, what exactly happened, and how it happened. And finally, I will shed some light on the present situation. Join me as we unravel the mystery surrounding the missing Titanic submarine. First, let's have a look at this photo to see how the object appears, which resembles something like...
That's just ugly, bro. Like, when they first said submarine, I thought they meant like the huge ones, like they use in the military, bro.
No,
Bro,
the technical thing is that's a submersible.
Bro,
Yeah,
they can't walk around.
That's submersible.
So it just goes down?
It just goes down, and then like the air tanks, when it's ready to go up,
Yeah.
they drop the air tanks and then it just floats straight back
Yeah,
up.
it doesn't go like.
Yeah, it doesn't go like straight forward. It
Yeah.
literally just goes up and down.
Like you could turn it and shit, but like
Yeah.
that's about it. Like,
But like what they had, like your desk fan. Oh, do you have a desk fan? Oh no, you don't.
Nah.
But they have like these little tiny desk fans as their propellers to control it.
Yeah. Like a submarine, that motherfucker, like, you moving around, you got
Exactly.
radars and shit you can see.
Radars,
But
sonar.
submarines also aren't made to go down that deep. They can't go down that deep,
No.
or they'll implode.
And the material they used on this submersible, it's carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Like at least with like they said with steel, like titanium, you'll feel it start to bend a little bit. But with carbon fiber, it just cracks.
Hey man, he was running on the budget. He said, "I'm running on the budget, bro."
On a budget for what? You're a billionaire. The tickets is $245,000.
Billionaires run on the budget, man.
Bro, fuck that. No,
That's
bro.
not a budget.
First of all, you didn't
that's
test
stupid.
this shit. What you mean a budget, bro? It's life or death. Clearly you ain't. I mean, yeah, but
Nigga, the
No.
CEO died, nigga. He's,
Yeah, I
yeah, he
know.
went down on the ship, bro.
I know, like he's supposed to, like every captain of the ship, supposed to. But
Bro.
no, y'all are. First of all, like it's bunch of different people who said they've been down there 38 different times, 37 times, and X amount of times. Why you ain't take what they took?
Mhm.
Why you trying to take your own shit?
Yeah, because I was like, I haven't.
Clearly their shit been tested. They've been down there 30 plus times. Why you not using that?
It's running the budget, bro.
Bro, fuck the budget, bro. You could buy whatever the hell they was using.
He's running on the budget.
No.
The budget can't afford that.
Ain't no budget when you a billionaire.
Nigga, I may be a billionaire, but nigga, I don't want to spend a band on like better fucking material on my fucking submersible, bro.
Yeah.
That's a band I can save myself. Why would I want to do that?
And that's why you can't even spend the bands you saved.
And that's why you're paced.
Exactly. Because what the fuck? Ain't no budget.
Budget my ass.
Ain't no budget.
which resembles something like a submarine with people on board. It shows what the object looked like as it went deep into the ocean. If you see this, it looks like a submarine, but it is not a submarine. It is called a submersible. It is like a small vehicle that is designed to operate underwater. As you can see, this submersible is owned by an American company called OceanGate. It is a privately owned company based in Washington that provides services like ocean expeditions, tourism, research and exploration related activities. Before we proceed further, let me provide you with some technical details of this submersible. This submersible is 6.7 meter long, 2.8 meter wide and 2.5 meter high. It has a sitting capacity of 5 people. The maximum depth it can go is up to 4000 meter, which is 4 kilometers. The maximum speed it can reach is around 5.5 kilometers per hour. The submersible is equipped with a life support system that can sustain a crew of 5 members for at least 96 hours in deep water, with essential resources for survival.
How much do you want to bet, bro? Oh, that life support supply, he charged for every single one.
Yeah, that's why
Well,
it
nigga.
was $245,000 per ticket.
Nigga, if I was in there, bro, if I was, since I'm the CEO and I'm in here, and we in a critical situation, bro. Oh, you want oxygen? Oxygen? $250.
I mean, but he already. I mean,
And I'm out. It's business. It's business, man.
ain't no business, nigga. You in the same boat as me. We could get in here and knock your ass out. What the hell? I'll beat your ass talking about some nigga. We at the bottom of the ocean. Can't nobody help you. Ain't no jail down here. You lucky this shit can't open. We'll throw your ass out. Oh, what? Fuck no. He's bugging. You the reason we down here in the first place. Then tell me why I shouldn't beat your ass.
Right.
Yo, no bullshit,
Literally
bro.
tell me.
Cause shit, we about to die anyways. Fuck.
Yeah. It's your dumbass fault. You started this dumbass shit.
Oh ass nigga.
Literally.
Of this submersible is said to be around 20,000 pounds, which is 9,072 kilograms. According to reports, the construction of this submersible involved a combination of materials including titanium and carbon fiber. This combination of materials makes it significantly lighter compared to those constructed solely with steel or titanium. Let me also describe the interior. In terms of size, this submersible, which is named Titan, is like a minivan, providing limited space for passengers. If you look at the interior images, you can see a cylindrical metal structure where passengers can be seated on a flat floor, leaning against curved walls. Although headroom is minimal and there are no chairs, overhead lighting is provided, But then due to less space, it restricts your movements and you cannot stand straight.
$245,000. How long was it supposed to be? Like 8 hours? 3
Yeah,
hours? 4
it
hours?
was like 2 to 4 hours down, and I think like another 4 getting back up. So it was like an 8-hour day.
So you mean to tell me you paid $245,000 to sit in a little ass fucking minivan? You gotta at least stand up in the minivan. You can't stand up in that.
Hell no.
So you mean to tell me you paid $245,000 to sit down crisscross applesauce for 8 hours?
You see the control in the sand, nigga?
Yeah, I see the dumbass controlling this thing. Look at these dumbass niggas, bro.
Thank you, Logitech.
You mean to tell me, bro, this is what you doing with the money that you got?
And this is another thing too. You talking about that small ass dumbass little window you looking out. They also got cameras for you to look on the screen to see what's going on outside. So it's like, you mean to tell me you paid $245,000 to look out of a screen still, like through a TV? Like, yeah, you can look through the window, but it's one person at a time. Like, I'm thinking, all right, if I'm going on an excursion or something, I need whole half of this thing to be all glass so we could just be sitting against it. Like, damn, like I want to feel like I'm in a aquarium. I'm just looking through the glass and I just see the water in front of me, the life in front of me. Bro, you could look at that shit from a TV screen on land, bro.
Niggas were saying like, yo, just watch a documentary on it, bro, if you want to see it.
Watch the movie.
Watch the movie.
Niggas already found the facts. What more could you look for? They already told you all you gonna see down there is shoes, because the fish done ate everything up. The bodies eroded. There's no bodies down there.
That's the shit that they're really going for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all you're gonna see is shoes and hairbrushes and combs and shit like that. Maybe the structure of the boat, whatever's left, but you're not gonna see much. It's all rusted and ugly.
Yeah, I was never paying that much money to be in that shit. Could not be me.
On 18 June, the submersible went on an expedition to explore the wreckage of the sunken Titanic off the coast of Newfoundland. Now, typically, this type of expedition vehicle or submersible is deployed from a mothership, often an icebreaker, due to the presence of numerous floating icebergs in the area. The vessel lost communication with its mothership 2 hours later on Sunday 18th in the morning at around 9:45 am. And then immediately the mothership contacted the US Coast Guard and reported the incident. The US Coast Guard further reported the incident to the US and the Canadian Navy. The US Coast Guard is leading the investigation along with deep sea water experts from Canada, the UK and France, and they jointly started a search operation for the Titan submersible on Sunday 18 June. On 23rd June, the US Coast Guard officially declared that all 5 passengers who were on board were dead, although their bodies have not yet been recovered. Currently, as per the US Coast Guard, only the wreckage of the submersible has been located, which is resting approximately 1600 feet away from the Titanic shipwreck. That means it is not very far away from the Titanic shipwreck, somewhere around half a...
So they got pretty close.
Yeah.
That shit just couldn't handle it.
It was never making it.
It just couldn't handle
Here's
it.
a better question. So why didn't they just drop the tank to make it go right back up? I mean, they probably tried.
They couldn't.
Well, the thing is, like, you know how they said it imploded?
Yeah.
So, like,
You can't do nothing. At
there's
that
nothing you can really do about that. And plus, they probably didn't even know anything was wrong.
Yeah.
They'll probably think, oh, everything's fine, it's all good. But then, like,
nigga, the moment I go past the distance that this motherfucker can handle, nigga, we're going back up.
people probably don't know that. The founder probably didn't say nothing. He's like, yeah, just, we're gonna gradually go down.
Shit, nigga, if this shit wasn't being controlled by a laptop and a fucking controller, maybe they'll be in a better situation.
The thing is, they've been in submersibles that have brought them down.
Yeah, but they've even said
Titanic.
they've even said like once they got to a certain point, something went wrong and they had to go right back up. So they never even made it down.
Something has there's some that I don't know if any of them have officially or successfully, but they said there's always something that goes wrong.
Always.
So
With that amount of pressure, hell yeah, there's gonna be something that goes wrong.
But they're
you know how
always
much
like,
weight that is?
They're always like, oh, like, you know, most people are like, oh, it'll come back or it'll sort itself out.
This one did.
However, when things implode, my nigga,
it's literally an instant.
It's like before
nothing you can do.
It's like, nigga, before you even blink, boom.
I know,
that
but like,
shit's over
surely they actually.
No, you don't
No.
hear nothing. It's
No.
literally like
Oh, you just tell me all they had to do was just drop oxygen tanks and they're going right back up.
the thing is.
That was it?
This
That's all they
is-
gotta do?
But this is because they literally said there's 7 mechanisms to bring that thing back up,
Mhm.
and that's even if the power goes out, even if they lose anything, they still work. Even they said there's one that's even self-activated after 14 hours. If you don't hit it, it releases itself, and it comes back up. So within when there was 50 hours left, if they had not pressed the button to go back up, it would have went back up. Even if everybody was unconscious, knocked out, something happened, God forbid. As long as the submersible was still intact, that shit would have came back up. That just lets you know that shit imploded.
Though there are no pictures of the submersible sitting on the ocean floor, if you have studied different zones of ocean depth, the ocean is divided into 3 zones according to the distance sunlight travels in the ocean. You will realize that after 1000 meter or 3000 feet, sunlight does not penetrate at all. It is pitch dark, known as the midnight zone. Navigating at this depth,
This is where it happened at 13,000 feet, but the submersible can only go down 4,000 meters, which is the same right here. So it could go down to the shipwreck.
So they missed it.
No, they were there. It's just the materials they used, because they literally said it hasn't been tested.
Mhm.
Like, I see why he did it, because when the pressure pulls on it, it just gets stronger. It just pushes it together more so that it's stronger, so that it won't. But it's also like depending on how certain materials react down there. Clearly, from what we saw,
It didn't work
Yeah,
out.
fiber did no good.
it didn't hold up. This is why things need to be tested. So it was able to get down there, just it couldn't. It folded under the pressure. Literally,
Literally folded under the pressure.
because the dude, there's a couple people who've been down there. They're like, yeah, I've been down there 37 times. There was one dude who literally said, I've been down there 37 times. On my 38th time, he asked me to come with them, and I declined for whatever reason. He declined. I don't remember why he said, but he declined. He's like, damn, I would have been on that with them. Like, there's a couple people that declined that shit. That said they would have been on it with him.
And they were
800
trying.
feet, the amount of pressure you will experience underwater will reach approximately 80 times the pressure that you will feel at the surface. Now, this immense
80
water
times.
pressure
That's pressure.
So the deeper you go down, the worse it is. No, I was just gonna say it's crazy that Titanic's at the bottom of the ocean, and that's still not the bottom of the ocean.
You gotta think about it. That's an whole other universe that's yet to be discovered.
Yeah, only like what,
Only-
3 to 5% is.
Nah, I think it's like.
discovered
Nah, I think it's
inside
like
the
18.
ocean?
I think it's 18. I'm looking it up.
Only 5% of the ocean's
It's a crazy
been
number.
explored. Yeah, only 5%
Yeah,
has
5%
been explored.
has been explored.
Only 5. Because nigga, that shit's so it's just so much.
It's so big and all that pressure, bro. They don't have nothing built yet that could withstand all that pressure yet.
Surely with the technology that we got, we could definitely.
I mean we could, but
Yeah, but like, what's down there to explore? There's
Exactly.
No,
No
it's
one
just
knows.
too risky, because it's like, with space, you can test things out and still survive. Any little instant goes wrong down there, you're drowning. There's no way we can get to you fast enough. Like in space, I feel like you got a little bit more time.
Cause actually not, cause in space, once like you get out that fucking ship, bro, you're done.
Yeah, but you have a spacesuit on
Oh yeah, true.
before you even exit that shit. Like, you're walking around in that shit.
but then again, if
If
you're
it
in like
depends if
free
it's
fall,
happen- exactly.
in space though, if you're in
Free
free
fall in
fall,
space, you're done.
they can't get you.
Well,
can't
yeah, duh, but it's like, nigga, how you gonna get there if you don't got you don't have some type of suit on?
But I agree because actually I think the ocean is a little bit more safer than space, because in the
Oh.
ocean you can at least swim, bro.
For how long though?
You can swim.
You
to
can
the top.
swim
Depends who you are.
13,000 feet.
No.
Depending on who you are.
Ain't no human can swim.
No,
all
I'm
13,000
obviously
feet.
not. I'm obviously not that deep. But I'm saying that if something at least happens in the ocean, you can at least swim up. But like in space, nigga, you're looking at Earth like.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, you can swim up, but how long are you staying there?
Exactly.
You're gonna get tired. You get deep in the ocean, you know how strong that current is?
But doesn't it blow your mind that like there's still so much like shit in this earth that has yet to be discovered,
Yeah, it's a whole lot.
and we look at it damn near like almost every day.
It's a whole lot, bro. Even you seen how every single government stopped fucking with the water. These niggas, they done seen some shit. They done dealt with some shit. They don't want no parts.
Yeah, NASA used to
I
be
want to
underwater.
know,
They
bro.
used to be
I want to
underwater.
know, like,
They're
bro,
like-
there might be a whole like civilization down there that we don't even know
It's a
about.
whole new world down there. It's a whole new world.
It's huge. It's vast, bro. It's
dark.
bro.
it's
Do you know there's a
scary.
river in the ocean, bro?
Yeah.
Yes, the Loch Ness monster is down there. Them niggas is real, man. Comment down below if y'all think that shit is real.
That's some
I
big
think
ass.
all them sea creatures is real.
Yo.
Loch Ness monster. I think all that bullshit is real.
Believe in mermaids? I believe in mermaids.
hell
nigga.
yeah,
that shit
100%.
that shit's that deep, nigga. I
100%.
definitely believe
If
it.
you're from anywhere but the US, you know mermaids is real. That's facts.
Better idea, try crushing a soft drink or a soda can in your hand to understand what happens. And suppose if you want a more realistic approach, then what happens is that the weakest area, wherever that might be, that gets crushed first. Now the next question is, how can a submarine or a submersible go beyond its operation?
So it's like they can't even get the submersible bag to detect what that weak area was to like even improve the technology. Anyways,
Hell no.
they have to kind of just guess.
That shit's done for. You gotta start over from ground zero. Get new material, that's all I can say. Shit.
It can be due to equipment failure, human mistake, or maybe there is some issue with the structure and design.
I got a 3, nigga. I think the controller died.
I mean,
I don't think the controller died.
This
I
nigga bought
really
Nigga,
think
they bought a $30 controller that's being used by batteries, nigga. Something, bro. Something.
nah, I think it was just the pressure, man.
I think the controller died.
Nah, I think they just underestimated the material they used on the submersible, and then
The
there you go.
pressure,
The
man.
pressure was just too much.
Man, you going down into the ocean to somewhere called the Midnight Zone, bro. What do your parents tell you, my nigga? Don't be out after midnight.
Nothing good
Your
happens
ass
after
go straight
midnight.
to it. Go straight to it.
And what happens to the human body inside the submersible? Underwater pressure, which is much greater than the atmospheric pressure, poses a serious threat to the submerged vessels. The immense pressure exerted by the surrounding ocean water can cause the vessel to collapse. Consequently, the sudden and drastic change in external pressure will compress the air inside the submarine or submersible, resulting in significant rise in temperature. This increase in temperature could potentially lead to severe burns or thermal injuries to people inside. Additionally, once the cold water gets in, the human body organs, including the nerves, tissues, lungs, and sinuses, contain air, and the immense pressure can cause these organs to collapse. Hypothermia is likely to happen because of cold water, and this will result in instant death, most likely painless. Since the explosion would be immediate and extremely powerful, death will be instant and most likely painless. Among the 5 people who died in this tragedy, one of them was the founder and CEO of the company. In other words, the person who owned the submersible was also on board and operating it. Unfortunately, no one survived. They all lost their lives in this accident. The lesson we learn from this incident is that, despite the tremendous drive in this modern era of making everything possible, if we carefully observe, the underlying motive behind it all is wealth accumulation, expanding comfort, and fulfilling material desire, which ultimately contributes to GDP. Although some may argue that these new methods and innovations also serve to educate society, which is true only to a certain extent. However, even in the guise of education, the ultimate goal remains wealth accumulation, expanding comfort, and fulfilling material desire, regardless.
What do you guys think of that point right there?
You're not lying.
No, spot on.
He's not lying. Why do you
Telling
think
the
he's
truth.
doing it? He's doing it to test it out. To see, okay, I got an underwater excursion I could charge people $245,000 for.
Not only that, he can sell it. He can sell it to the government so they
If
can
he
use
wanted
it
to.
for
Exactly.
their. Nah,
Nice
he
government
will.
contract.
No. The amount of money he would get for a lifetime for doing that,
No, he
will.
could, but think about it. It's because it's a private owned company. He's already a billionaire.
Hey, that's what but that's what he's saying. Wealth accumulation.
Yeah.
Rich people they want more money, bro.
For rich people though, because
So
only rich people gonna be able to afford it.
Yeah.
The public's not gonna be, because he said in gas alone for that's over $1 million, which is why he charged the $245 per person.
Now, I think something interesting is gonna happen because what that he did lay a very, very good fact. Now, I think because he attempted to use that same material, I think now technology is gonna move towards submarines to try to get submarines a lot deeper. Because all it takes is for you to open a door slightly, bro, just for the whole flood to come through.
The thing is, though, with submarines, they're used for certain shit. So it's like, nigga, nobody else is going down there. Why do we need to go down there?
I know, but I'm saying, but think of how we are as human, bro. Think about the human drive, bro. He's like, all right, he tried this, trying to go deeper. Now I'm realizing that, all right, when we go that deep, we can't sustain it for that long. So now, as somebody that I'm already a billionaire, I have the money and the technology to be able to like waste to like do several trials. I just have to make a submersible, put like a fake animal in there. A fake animal. I didn't say real one, nigga. You feel me? I like my animals. A fake animal in there. The same way they did the space, bro. Lay the exact same way they tested spaceships is the exact same way they would do it. I bet you, bro. I bet you in 20 years, bro, we'll be able to go way deeper than this.
Of course we will.
Probably in 20 years, but as of right now, them niggas already.
I'm not saying right now. Do you know that shit takes a long time to perfect?
Them niggas already seen what's happened multiple times with shit imploding, so that's why I feel like only a select few people have gone into this field. Motherfuckers is not playing around with this field like how they are with other fields. They're not just out here willingly testing that. You seen a CEO go on his own shit and die. Like,
I don't think any other CEO would have went.
Niggas is gonna be very cautious. Plus, they'll go. They'll go after everything's been tested.
Exactly. That's why I said that. That's why I said I don't think they'll go.
They got the green light to go, and they already sent their test dummies down.
I mean, yeah, because you're gonna want to enjoy the project that you've been working on for years and the accomplishment.
I understand that,
feel
but it's
me?
like, nigga.
And we can't really front it for that because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like you came up with this idea, you completed it, and now obviously you're not gonna put yourself in the danger of like killing yourself. Well, I mean, this CEO on the other end, did.
I would not. I'd be like, oh, everything's good, everything's tested. All right, yeah. Send that out. Just send
Nah,
that
surely you would go down to see.
No,
Hell
I'm not
no.
going.
I bet you he had scientists and engineers talking about, listen, man, this is a little risky. I don't know if we can do it.
He
And
did
then,
have
you know what I'm
people
saying?
telling
And then
him
he's probably like, you know what? Fuck it.
Somebody from his company got sued.
Yeah.
Because they said it was not safe. They shouldn't be doing it.
I'm saying
They're
after
going to
trials,
die.
bro. He's trying a new product and you went inside. No. As a CEO, you shouldn't be doing that.
You
But
should not be doing
I'm
that.
talking
You're
about
an idiot.
after my shit's developed, bro, and I know that shit's working, bro.
Not going.
Let's go down.
I'll give it a
I
year or two before
might, but
touch
we're
it.
not going to the dark zone.
I feel like, bro, you were bugging. You should have done way more testing. You should have got it approved.
You should have used stronger material.
Yes, and you should have made more than one. I feel like if you have the money to build that shit and to do your own private company, then I feel like you got the money to test it.
He was balling on a budget, bro. I told you
No,
that
no,
earlier, bro.
No, you can't ball on a budget because now you're dead. That's how you end up dead. You have to do it smartly. 'Cause
Toothpaste.
If it costs money to make money, so if your goal was to make this a luxurious thing so you can earn money, niggas spend the money to make sure that's just perfect. What if you didn't go, right? All right, cool, you got it up and running. You send another billionaire's family member on that shit. Oh yeah, they've been tested out, it's all good to go. You guys are good to go. Send them on it, and you're still alive. Guess what? Now you're getting hit with a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit because your dumbass didn't test shit out. So either way, he would have lost.
But
If
they
it wasn't him,
were saying there is a little wiggle room with that. There might not be a big lawsuit just because, like, you did sign a waiver.
well,
We did
yeah,
say
because they were the test dummies. You're literally the test dummy. It said you could die on every single page. They told them that, and you still signed it.
which is wild.
He signed a life away, bro.
And they also said that they had like 30-minute meetings for like a week or two prior to it, going over a checklist, going over every scenario.
Yeah, something
going
like
over
six-
every single
six
thing that you
meetings
would
a
have to
day
do.
just to
Some
make sure.
crazy shit.
Bro, at that point, bro, I'm like, hey, bro, give me my refund.
Like, it's too much. That's why do you think so many people backed out? They're
Bro,
all
give
like,
my refund, bro.
everybody backed. Like, there was a bunch of people that backed out. That was like, nope, this isn't right. Then you had the people that got sued by the company for speaking out because they went against their NDAs. And they're like, oh, you're leaking so much information. No, they're like, this is a safety matter. Fuck the NDAs. But you wanted to sue them. Now they're probably sitting there laughing because they countersued and they won. And they're like, this is exactly what I was talking about, see? So, I don't know. I feel like as a CEO, nigga, send one of them little robots on that shit. Y'all got robots. Y'all got robot people, robot dogs. Send a robot down with a camera, live stream it. That way, if it does implode, oh shit, we just got blown up. That didn't work. So we can't go this many feet down with this type of material. It doesn't sustain. Like shit like that, bro. Why the fuck would you be the first person, bro? Like,
That's a
like
dumb thing.
I don't care how many times you test it out, but why would you be the first person? Or why would you even send humans? Send like cameras or something. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't do it. Me personally.
I'm saying, but once I see the submersible, bro, I'm saying no right away. I'm like, I'm all good.
Before I see it, I'm saying no. It don't gotta. Even if it.
That's what I'm
The thing is, like, bro,
it-
no chance, bro.
No,
I'm not even going that deep.
It could look like a luxurious hotel on that, bro. I'm not. What do I need to go down there for?
To
First of all,
explore, my nigga.
That's nothing for
no.
what?
You felt your ears pop on a plane before?
Yeah.
That ain't shit compared to down
Nigga,
there.
that shit, bro. Oh,
That ain't shit compared to down there.
that's happened to me
OG.
twice in
That
one
shit
flight, bro.
hurts. You feel dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
There's no. You can't even go outside, bro. What am I doing in the middle of the ocean for? I got no service. Can't listen to no music.
Can't do shit.
Nothing. Black people don't even belong down there. They don't belong down there. When no black person inside, you know not even to ask us no bullshit like this. We don't even like snorkeling. Half of us can't even swim. We are not water people.
No.
And if we do get in the water, sometimes we just pretending. We just in that bitch.
I do be those ones that be pretending. I can't swim.
We just in
for
that.
shit.
We just in that.
I don't even
bitch.
go in, bro.
I know my limits. I'm a
Nigga,
shallow
at the
king.
beach, bro, I go knee deep, nigga. That's it. You know, I'm not going no
A
further
little
than
quick
that.
dunk, and then go back to the
Knee
top.
deep, nigga. I drop on my knees, dump my hand underneath. I stand up and I walk right out, nigga. I'm all set.
No.
But you got anything else I want to say before we end this?
Nah, man. You know, rest in peace to the people that
Nah,
perished,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's a really sad thing. But
No,
you
it
know,
is because it's unfortunate because it's like I understand, but like, don't think that because you have exclusive access to this, that, and the third, or the new thing, or whatever the case may be, just think that shit through, bro.
yeah.
If you have a gut feeling, go with that gut feeling. The aunt said the 19-year-old kid was terrified to death. He didn't want to go. Follow your fucking instincts. That his body was telling him that for a reason, and that's real shit. Your body knows. Your body always knows when you're in danger, when you're feeling safe, something's about to happen. Your body knows. They tell you. It tells you. It warns you. Your hairs stick up on your body. Everything. You feel that shit. So listen to it. That's all I gotta say.
I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I just think it could never be me.
Crazy.